Thank you, Suska, for introduction. Hi, everyone. Hope you are having a great summer. So my name is Zuzana Barinkova, and I'm the product manager for innovations in Resco. And today I'd like to talk about how you can share expert knowledge in the field and reduce machine downtimes by using Resco Houston Beta, our new remote assistance functionality. First, let me start with a few notes on what's ahead of us. First, we'll talk about problems that remote assistance can solve. We'll introduce Resco Houston, followed by a short demo video, then a guide on how to set it up in Resco Woodford. Then we'll talk about benefits, audience, and we will close up with Resco research. So let me start with the question, have you ever faced any of the following problems? That you had a junior technician on site who was not able to fix an issue himself the first time, the customer had to wait days for another dispatch, the site or machine was down, and all due to the lack of expertise in the field. In some extreme situations, let's say when an expert is located far away, it's expensive to fly him to a location, to pay for lodging, car hire, and so on. Another problem was brought by COVID-19. Many times customers were not able to schedule technicians on site due to either quarantine, lockdowns, or the inability to travel. So they were left with little or no help. And also we know that COVID-19 brought some negative economical impacts, which resulted in job cuts in some service companies, which also added to the problem of not having enough staff to support the service demand. Another problem we identified was the fact that many times the experts are located in a different country, they speak a different language, which brings in the language barrier. And the fourth problem is the aging trend of the field force. According to Gartner, 70% of organizations in the US are concerned about the aging trend of their workforce, as the average age is 47. And it's usually the senior technicians who carry most of the company knowledge. So let's face it, the expertise in the field is scarce. The most seasoned technicians carry the precious know-how, and it's not in any documents, but it's in their heads. So sometimes you wish you could clone them, but we had a better idea. So what if there was a tool that would enable the expert who is remote to join the scene on site immediately and virtually draw instructions to help the person on site to fix the issue? A solution that would overcome the language barrier and that would enable people to cooperate without the need to travel. So therefore we have come up with Resco Houston Beta, which is our new AR remote collaboration tool. It's basically a video call that enables experts to visually guide customers or junior technicians by drawing instructions into the shared scene. It's working on a principle of overlaying the AR virtual annotations into the real scene. It's currently available for iOS devices, and it's available on Resco Cloud and MS Dynamics, but we are currently working on having it available for Salesforce as well. So what's the goal of Resco Houston? It's to provide a person on site with immediate support to get the site or machine up and running ASAP while saving resources, time, and money, to solve complex problems simply the first time, to share the company know-how, and to enable people to collaborate. So this is the interface. We were focusing on simplicity, as sometimes the person on site who needs help is not a technical person. So you can see on the top there is a person you are calling with. On the right side there is the mute option, the option of a remote flashlight, and on the left there is the option to end the call. On the bottom, which you cannot see now, but there is a pencil icon, and once you click it you can select from the palette of colors to draw with. And once you start drawing, there is an undo button on the left that appears, so as soon as it appears you can undo the drawing. So now for a short video demonstration. First, let me explain that Resco Houston is built on inspections. So you either need to have inspections app or mobile CRM app with inspections enabled, which is the case of this video. So you go to questionnaires, you open a questionnaire, and you click on the hamburger icon in the top right corner, and you select remote assistance from the options. Now you are directed into the list of users that are associated with that organization. You select one and you initiate the call. Once the person answers the call, you can see him in the top right window. And before drawing the instructions, we need to map the AR scene. So we move the device to the front, then to the back, and to the sides. And now we can start following the instructions. So as you can see, the remote expert can even speak a different language and be miles away while still guiding me quickly to fix the water machine. So, job done. Now, to set up Resco Houston in the backend, you first need to create an account on agora.io, which is a video call solution built on WebRTC technology. Once you create an account, you get first 10,000 minutes for free, and you get an Agora key. You need to input this key into Woodford, into configuration section, in integrations, and you need to enable chat for the notifications to be running, and you need to enable inspections. Now, if you still hesitate, why should you use Resco Houston? Let me sum up the benefits for you. It saves time, resources, and money. It increases effectivity. It puts less stress on everybody involved, on the customer. Like, what if the site goes down? As the customer will have the opportunity to be assisted with a remote technician. It puts less stress on the junior technician, who doesn't have to be stressed out that he doesn't have enough expertise to fix all the issues, and ultimately less stress on the service supplier, like what if I don't have enough staff to support the service demand. And at the same time, the remote tech saves time traveling, so he can support more issues remotely, even during a lockdown, let's say from the comfort of his home. And it certainly is a feature that can attract younger workforce. So who is the audience? It can be a tech on site not able to fix the issue himself, a customer who doesn't want to wait days for another dispatch, or a person on site with no technical skills. Now you may be asking, why did we include this feature in the development, and how did we identify the problems that led to this feature? And the answer is that it was a result of a client research we had been doing since January this year. We talked to our partners and clients, and the need for remote assistant was the most frequently mentioned feature. And it was even reinforced by the COVID-19 crisis. So if you would like to be part of Resco research, talk to us about problems you are facing in your day-to-day realities, just send us an email at innovations@resco.net, and we'll be more than happy to talk to you. Also, if you want to give us a feedback on Resco Houston, feel free to use the same email. And also, if you want to talk to us about the future of Houston roadmap, we are planning some exciting functionalities like availability on the web for the major browsers, call recordings, and so on. If you want to find out more, a few useful links on the Houston video, blog, or documentation. And let me close with somebody else's words. There's a way to do it better, find it, and that's what we are trying to do at Resco. So that's all from me. So thank you, and again, keep innovating. So now, one more poll also from my side. Yuri, can you please launch it?
So I'm launching the poll. It should be appearing on your screens any moment now. And it's about the problems that you've seen at the beginning, such as lack of staff or expertise, COVID-19 restrictions. So if any of those problems concern you, and you can now even select multiple options that apply to you. So we see first results coming in. So let's give us a little bit more time to answer. And I can also see that some questions are coming up, so feel free to write them into the GoToWebinar window if anything comes to your mind that you would like us to answer.
So let's give it a few more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, so I'm closing the poll now, and let's share the results with you. So Zuzka, what do you think?
It's interesting. No, definitely some are surprising, but we'll definitely look deeper into this. And yeah, thanks very much for your input, guys.
Excellent. So I thank you, Zuzka, and now I would like to invite Miro to continue with his part